All right, so last time, didn't have any notes. Camera came on, completely lost it.
Yeah.
This time, I'm like, no way, that's not going to happen. I am so prepared for this show. It's going to be really good.
All right.
I've got a lot of notes I'm going to do for this.
Okay.
Did a lot of studying. Going to bring a lot of stuff. I've got graphs. I'm bringing graphs.
This is good.
Yeah, so I'm ready to go. This is going to be a really good show. I'm really excited about this show.
Good.
I'm going to be on the show. It's going to be really good.
Almost got my stuff. I think we're about ready.
Cool.
You ready?
Cool. Yeah.
Ready? We're just waiting for Paul. Jelly,
Jelly,
you
you
seen
ready?
Paul?
I'm gonna whip it out.
God damn it.
One.
This is why we don't let you bring stuff on the show.
That's all I want to ever bring is my ding dang.
I know, the show would be the same every time. Every time.
But there's so much to say about it.
Like
People
what?
don't ever see it.
You know, okay,
It got a 5-star review on Amazon.
List 5 things that are good about your wing day.
My ding dang has a first name. It's Jelly's ding dang. My ding dang has a second name. It's don't you fucking stay on this ding dang too long, biatch. My ding dang has a third name. It's you like that, yeah. My ding dang has a fourth name. It's I'm really tired after that. Woo, I need a nap. My ding dang has a fifth name. It's hey, let's do it again. Wee! Mayonnaise.
So yeah, what you brought's fine. Just
All right, good.
Just-
Good.
stay focused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Get
give
distracted by the
myself
camera.
autofellatio. That's how big it is, gals. Okay.
Don't look!
Oh, yum.
Why did I look?
Delicious. Delicious. I taste so good.
Oh my God.
Like the ending of Indiana
He's
Jones.
got one of the balls in there too.
Bingo.
Don't tell me about it.
You got to share the pain.
No, you don't.
Oh, someone has to help me. I bent myself in half. Damn it. Oh well, back to wiener. All right. Oh, it's like horseradish. Ugh. What did I
Goes
eat?
through the ears! Through the ears!
What did I eat? What? No more Thai food at midnight. That's it.
What the hell are you guys watching?
Goes against the opposite. Hi, welcome. It is Ugly Couch Show time again. I am Master Torgo.
The famous Paul.
Just Michael.
And
ladies.
we're here to tell you what to watch, what to read, what to play. You know this! But before we do this, what's going on in my mouth?
Oh! I get up for a drink and you bogart my seat.
And took you goddamn long enough.
I just get up for one drink.
Jesus.
Oh.
We'll get back to you with your stuff, Mike. It's
Things were so nice.
Fine, I just wait in the corner.
all right, Jelly. That's what's going on in my mouth.
Today's What's Going in My Mouth is brought to you by What Might You Be Then? The British game of blindfolded crotch rubbing.
All right, what's going on in my mouth this time?
Didn't we already do this? What was I just saying? Before I got the... Whatever, let's do it again. All right.
All right, what's going on in my mouth is you brought it.
Yes, I
All
did. Yes, I did. Little something I got at the museum.
The museum. What
museum.
The,
Oh,
the
Christ.
museum? Is that what it's called?
But first...
Butt firsts?
The Butt First Museum?
Yes.
I was born there. I was born butt first.
Got a little candy for us.
Oh, shit.
Toxic waste, hazardously sour candy.
Really?
Crack that open.
This is such an
And here's
80s,
one for you to keep.
This is an 80s
Ooh,
candy.
it is. It's
This is the stuff I grew up with right here.
it is by look Warheads. Warheads made this.
There is a store in Houston, Texas called, is it Candylicious, I think? Audience?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, it's Candylicious. And they have everything candy. And the guy there
Oh, wow,
knows
each
everything
one
about
is-
candy.
And they're individual. Now,
one is individual
now there's
wrap.
there's a challenge on the packaging.
it up.
It says
buy
how
cherry.
long can you keep one in your mouth?
Is this it? We just eat them?
I'll take an apple.
Now
there something
15
else? Is
seconds total
Let's
wuss.
try it.
Okay.
30 seconds cry baby. 45 seconds toxy wannabe. But the full 60 seconds you are a full toxy head,
Here's one
motherfucker.
for you. I don't know what
All right.
flavor it is.
I-
ready?
All right, guy.
God damn it! I want to be in it. All right.
Hey, look at the goddamn thing now. Oh, yeah, like a man.
Ready? Go.
Oh,
Wow.
it wants it.
That's
It wants it.
It's strong.
I think we're at wuss.
What? Oh yeah,
What?
these aren't so bad.
Oh, not so bad.
And they're easing off.
Yeah, they're using off.
It's becoming sweet.
That's
Yeah,
easy.
it totally
That's
lost
easy.
its stuff. Is there a death center?
I don't know.
Now I'm crunching it.
Can we get a paper towel?
I'm
Is there
crunching
a death center?
No, it's sweet.
Okay,
There's
It's but
napkins
this
in the drawer,
is
like
super
always.
tasty,
these are good.
but it is in no way going to evil out your mouth.
No, the next thing I'm giving you, Will.
Oh shit!
So if you want to spit that out to leave some room, there you go.
Yeah, I ate it.
Uh-oh.
It's
You
I ate
got
it.
something
Okay, this is the thing I got from the museum, and you're going to enjoy these.
that was actually pretty good.
Ah, yes!
Oh, motherfucker.
Larvets!
Oh no! What?
Original
You
worm
scare me.
snacks, cheddar cheese, and barbecue flavor.
Ooh, I'm a barbecue.
I want cheddar cheese.
The top 5 reasons you'll enjoy Larvets.
I'll take barbecue.
You'll give people something new to say about California besides it's a state of fruit and nuts. Your entomologist friends will think you learned how to cook. Taste like chicken will have a new meaning. You don't have to drink a whole bottle of mezcal to get the worm, and they make great party food. Ingredients? Fucking worms, man.
Worms and cheddar cheese flavor.
Yeah.
So these little worms. This I remember while you were still at Star Trek.
Yes!
Yes.
As a Ferengi, you actually brought some of these to work to eat out on the floor as what are they called?
Snacks.
Two grubs.
Green worms.
Two grubs and
or
green
whatever,
worms. Yeah.
And they
he-
were decent.
He gave me some to eat while I was waiting on tables, and my
know what's
table about
weird?
lost their lunch.
There's crickets for sale
There's crickets
in
in
our
there?
local convenience stores out here.
That's creepy.
That's because
Yeah,
we're
so
dumb.
I don't know.
I'll try a barbecue
yeah,
one.
Go for it.
All right,
All right. We're eating bugs.
I love it.
And that's gross.
it's a worm.
Yeah.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
It's fried almost beyond recognition.
Yeah. If you can get past the fact that you're actually eating like bugs,
Yeah,
not
I'd
bad.
say like 10.
yeah. That's what I got.
Is this what you got?
Yeah, I got you little worms and some sour.
You have been missing for your drink this long, and you brought us this wussy shit?
It takes a while to make a good drink.
This is not wussy. There are lots of people that would look at this and lose their stuff.
But we aren't those people.
No,
We
tried
are the
to-
Ugly Couch Show.
we've-
What's going to your mouth segment?
Oh, Jesus.
Brought to you by Lester Fixins.
Yes!
God.
Yes! Bacon soda!
Bacon soda.
Oh yeah!
You're gonna think, oh
Dear
yeah.
Lord.
What's in this?
Ooh, I want
Bacon.
some of this.
Where's the cups? Where's the cups?
Ingredients?
That's
It's
true.
just
Someone
soda
got us
stuff.
one extra glass, preferably a wine
Two
glass.
extra glasses.
Lester Fixin', some old bald guy. Y'all get your fixins!
Now, Lester Fixins
Oh my
so far
God.
has got an interesting track record. Sweet corn,
Sweet corn was
Was-
okay.
was all right.
Not great.
but then
No.
the chicken wing one was
chicken wing
complete.
is terrible.
That-
off.
This
That
is
was
probably
terrible.
going to fall
Disgusting.
along the same lines as the chicken wing stuff. I gotta believe.
Oh.
Here, here. Oh,
Is it?
jeez.
Give it a sniff there, Paul. Tell me what you
Well,
think.
I gotta let it breathe.
Oh, that's a good
I
idea.
gotta see what
I
kind of
like
nose
that.
it's got.
Okay, it's
There
got
you
a.
go.
It looks like bacon.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
looks
artificial
like-
color.
It does have
It
a
does.
bacon
It's
sort
got
of coloring.
It's
Oh my
so
God.
smoky.
It
Uh-huh.
smells terrible.
Let me get away from me in the glass.
It smells kind of like
It smells
It
like
smells-
sweet and smoky together.
no. It smells like warm plastic.
Oh.
It smells like heated
This
plastic.
is
Oh.
that flavoring that they used on those candies that we ate. We ate these
the-
bacon flavored candies.
Yeah.
Bacon mints.
Plastic.
And they tasted like
They tasted
rotten
like
meat.
horribleness. Yeah.
All right.
Like
This is
what did
this
you
is
call
a
it?
bad
Smoked
idea.
Barbie doll.
Yeah, this is a terrible idea.
Cheers.
Up your ass. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Fuck off.
No.
Fuck you! God, no! Ah, blah!
Now what's crazy is
The aftertaste is not so bad. Oh shit.
That's fucked up. It is horrible at first, but the aftertaste, it tastes like bacon. It's okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
after-
smoky aftertaste.
The aftertaste is bacon bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
bacon
It
bits.
is bacon bits.
Could you pour this on a salad?
That's
Not
fucked
unless
up.
you-
Yeah, this is your new dressing. Would you like bacon soda
Oh,
dressing?
no.
You imagine that on some croutons? Why'd you do it again? It's
Because I want to
horrible.
experience the whole rounding thing.
Ooh.
It
Wait
does
for
come
it,
around.
wait for
I
it.
took another
And then-
sip too. It's
and
got
then
that
it's-
weird aftertaste.
And then it's nice. It has a fantastic finish. It's like the worst wine in the world.
That's the craziest shit I've ever had in my mouth.
That's
Well,
new.
That
That's
is
a
new.
new
Maybe
thing.
not the craziest shit
Not
you've
Michael,
ever had
I
in
know
your
you want to
mouth.
get in
No.
on it.
She doesn't call me anymore.
You're
But
not
this
fooling
is pretty
anyone.
crazy.
There you go. Have a thing.
Deb, you want a little? No, all right.
Deb's
Deb
out.
says no. I'm gonna garnish my whiskey with a barbecue
That's
worm.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Did you hate it?
Wait, here we go.
You did it? Oh, you smelled it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he comes
It's
around.
weird.
Okay.
Comes around over
I would
there, yeah.
never order this, except for on a dare, but
Lester Fixins, I appreciate everything you're doing. And your failures and your successes are both
Holy
amazing.
simoleons.
So keep it up.
I
God damn it.
I checked their website. They have
Ugh.
a ridiculous amount of flavors of soda now.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
there's the website right there.
there's
Check
more
it out.
Right? And there's
Yeah.
more coming, you can bet.
That is a good party
Your
drink.
sweet ass
That's a
is
great
coming.
party drink.
Fool your
Holy
friends.
Yeah.
Put more of
Get
these
rid of your
barbecue
enemies.
things.
So let's fool our friends. Paul, what you got?
Okay. The first thing I'm going to bring,
That's
Eagleheart.
Yes!
You know about Eagleheart?
I don't know anything about Eagleheart.
Okay.
I know that face.
Yeah,
Eagle
this
Heart
is-
will rip your heart out.
This is Chris Elliott, and it's basically his Walker Texas Ranger parody.
Oh, boy.
And it's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny.
Tell me about it.
It is ridiculously
Over the
funny.
top violence and gratuitous grossness and weirdness.
All right.
Like one of the first episodes, he gets this criminal underlord and he beats the hell out of him to the point where he like gets all jacked up and kind of half retarded and he's really nice and the criminal underlord becomes really nice and then like he tricks him back into he rehabilitates him and makes him evil again so that he can kill him again. It's crazy. It's crazy. Half the episode is about him rehabilitating a guy he beat the hell out of just to kill him again. It's nuts.
Okay.
It's the nuttiest shit ever.
You sold me on the nuts.
But it's Chris Elliott. This is a prelude to the Get a Life series that's coming out later this year. The
Oh,
whole
boy.
series on DVD. Just you wait. I'm going to have a long diatribe about that. But if you have any inclination about checking out Chris Elliott, you remember him from back in the day as the boy under the stairs on Letterman. Genius comedian, son of a genius comedian, Bob Elliott, you know, old school genius comedian. Check this out. You will not be disappointed. Good value, fun episodes. Not a lot of frills on here, not a lot of extra stuff. A few little things, but
that
you know,
deserves extra stuff.
it's got a New York Comic Con panel. It's got a sneak peek, and it's got a kill reel because it's all about
okay.
gratuitous violence, stuff like that, and some promotions. Oh, actually, no. There's a scene from a never aired pilot featuring Conan O'Brien as well.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's awesome though. Don't not get it.
This is just season 1, right? Because the current season's on
Yes.
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon
Okay, so
Network,
there's
Adult
2
Swim.
seasons so
Adult
far?
So far, 2 seasons.
Okay.
Very funny stuff. Very funny stuff. They crash a swingers ring, and so they have to take on the lifestyle of swingers. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Is that-
It is funny.
This is on Adult Swim, isn't it?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
on Adult
God.
Swim.
This,
It
this
feels-
reeks of Adult Swim.
It
Yeah.
feels a lot like old Get a Life episode premises and stuff. It's got but with more of an edge, and they're only 15-minute episodes. So I like watch the whole season in a sitting. It's
Well, I'm glad
wonderful.
Adult Swim is doing good stuff to make up for Tom Goes to the Mayor and
Look,
things
man,
like that.
You still got Metalocalypse.
That show's still on?
You still got
Yep.
Tom
Aqua.
Goes to the
Tom Goes to the
Mayor's
Mayor's
still
still
on?
on?
No, that's
Oh, okay.
not on.
No, you got Aqua something whatever.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, it's not
It's-
Aqua Teen
no,
Hunger
no,
Force
it's the
anymore.
new
It's
one.
called
Aqua something you know whatever.
Which
Is that what it's called? Aqua something you know whatever?
I think that's season
Wow.
11 now.
All right.
Season 10 or 11. So
Okay.
yeah, it's great. Anyway, Eagleheart, kick ass. Keep doing it, Chris Elliott. You're the man. Make
Yeah,
me laugh
Chris.
my ass off. And
Make
if
him laugh.
you get a chance, go online as again a prelude. Well, fuck, I won't even. Spewy. That's all I'll say.
Spewy.
That's
Well,
all you have to say.
I'm sorry I've been gone so long. I had to get a drink, and it takes me a while to get drinks. So,
Well, you have to mix it properly.
well, no, I had to go to Scotland to get the scotch. Jesus, what do you think of me here? But we had a layover in Houston for a few months, and while I was out there, I got a chance to read some books that Kirsten, Commander K, recommended to me. And
Nice shout out.
And I read this book, and I couldn't put it down. I mean, I burned through
okay.
3 books in a week.
What is this
Shit.
book?
Old Man's War by John Scalzi.
I know the name.
Yeah. Old Man's War is the beginning of a series of books. It's hard sci-fi. Basic premise. This guy, John Perry, and who you follow through his career in the first book. And he turned 75. His wife died. And he's just living on Earth in the near, not too distant future.
Next Sunday AD?
Yeah, where we're aware of space travel and we're aware that there's aliens and colonies, but Earth is kind of kept isolated from all that.
Okay.
And he joins the army because the old people now join the army. That's the thing. Somehow they rejuvenate them. They don't know how. Little spoilers here. I'll give you a little spoilers. Well, it turns out that the army can rejuvenate you by putting you into a new body with heightened abilities and this thing called a brain pal, which allows you to interface with like a computer in your head and communicate with everyone.
I might join the army for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it goes through. It's like Starship Troopers kind of in its military sci-fi, but it's more deep characterizations and really good.
Deeper than Starship Troopers.
I know. How could you do that? It's a friend. I like it a lot better than Starship Troopers, the book. Actually, I do. I think it's better. I think it's a little lighter, a little breezier, but the concepts. If Scalzi doesn't blow your mind in the first 100 pages, you're not reading it right. You may have skipped a page or two.
You should be reading it with an accent.
Wait till you see his. Wait till you read his explanation for how skip drive works. It's like folding space, but not at all, and it's brilliant.
All right.
I like it because it's very plausible. The future history is very plausible, and then the next book you want to read, which you will want to read very quickly after you read Old Man's War, is
I didn't read it.
well, the third book is The Lost Colony, and the second book,
book's
just go look it up. I just forgot what it was because I read it right so quick. Like, ooh, this is awesome too. It goes on with to do with more with the special forces, and it's not just straight up military stuff. There's a lot of moral.
Well, it sounds like there's also some theoretical sciencey stuff
Oh
too.
yeah, that's the part that really gets me.
So it sounds like Star Trek, morals and theoretical science.
But a lot about colonization.
Morality,
there's a lot
please.
about how humans would deal with aliens in the future, and we're kind of the bad guys.
Duh.
Duh.
You
So-
don't say.
Pick up Old Man's War.
That sounds neat. I might pick it
Wherever
up tonight.
fine books are stolen.
Grant Morrison. Very polarizing figure in the comic book world. You love him or you hate him or you just don't know who the hell I'm talking about. Either
Love
way,
him.
Love
he
him.
wrote a fantastic little book called Supergods.
Oh, you read this?
This is a great little tome. It is part analysis of comic books, what they should be, what they can be. Part of it, history of comic books, going way back to the modern times, especially ones that Grant Morrison has been involved in. And part, oh my God, he is a fucking maniac in the way that he believes certain things. But all the way through, a great read. If you want to know your history of comics and you want a really interesting, fun, opinionated way of analyzing them, this is a great book for it.
Cool.
Of course, Grant Morrison's throwing the most expensive Comic-Con in Las Vegas.
The most expensive Comic-Con ever.
Ever. And so, I see, again, he's a very polarizing figure. He has his own reasons. And he also believes in aliens and their exist in another dimension. But that's a whole separate chapter. Different chapter. That chapter will blow your fucking mind when you reach it. But
So he has a whole section in here about his theories of extraterrestrial life.
yes,
His own theories?
out
or-
of nowhere. Like all of a sudden you're in chapter
Hey guys,
14,
also
and
aliens.
then at this point in my life, I became a sorcerer. And so anyway,
What?
Yes.
He's a sorcerer?
Read the book.
Oh man.
Read the book.
I gotta read
Just
this.
like Time Life. Read the book.
I want to be a sorcerer.
Holy shit. I
And,
gotta
but it's
read
well
this
put
shit.
together. I mean, Grant Morrison, he is a fantastic writer. Whether you like his comics or not, he knows how to write.
Yes.
When I
And
saw
for
Supergod, I
him
was
to put
thinking about
together
Warren Ellis.
a history and analysis, that's the one you want to get.
Neat.
So,
Nothing to do
forget
with
that boring stuff that you read for your comics versus culture stuff that
that
costs
him?
$35 on Amazon.
Yeah, probably.
Pick it up.
That's him, yeah?
Looks like him.
It does look a little like him, yeah.
That's gotta be him.
I think that's one of his characters.
It's
Not
him.
to be confused with Supergod, the small
Warren
trade.
Ellis comic, yes.
Yeah.
Which is also very good.
All right, Barry. Well, it's fitting that you brought this candy, this toxic waste, hazardly sour candy.
Are you giving me some goddamn turtles?
Because this is no turtles.
All right.
I just got some turtles, but I'm not going to show you those turtles. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would have come from something like
Because
this.
warts turtles.
But this reminds me of the 80s. And this reminds me of the 80s. Garbage Pail Kids, bitches. Yeah, this book is excellent. $12 on Amazon.
Gimme!
Now look, not only does this book come with the book, You see how it's kind of got the old school
The book comes with the
wrapping?
book.
It's
Yeah.
like it's wrapped in an old school package. If you know about Garbage Pail Kids, for those of you who don't know, Cabbage Patch Kids was a huge fad, going bananas. And so
They were custom-made dolls, kind of.
some guys at Topps. These are the guys who were doing wacky packages, the wacky packages stickers, where they parodied all kinds of products. Like Tide would be like low tide, and they'd have like dead fish on it and whatnot,
Yeah.
and that kind of thing. That sort of stuff.
Cheap 80s
Highbrow
humor
comedy.
for
Lowbrow
kids.
comedy, but really funny. But the funny thing is, really good art.
Yeah.
Exceptional art done by some exceptional artists of the day in the late '60s, early '70s. Well, these same guys hit upon the Garbage Pail Kid design for one of the wacky packages. And then they said, you know what, let's try and expand that. And they did. And they came up with the whole concept of doing twins, so they could do, just do a name change, and they get double use out of the card art. So it also comes with unreleased cards.
Oh,
A pack of 5 unreleased horrible cards.
you haven't even opened them?
No, I have, but I put them back in their package. I'll show you. I'll show them to you on the thing.
Okay.
You got Holden Juan, who's shooting himself with a gun with his tongue.
I remember there were gross cards. That's awesome.
They're gross. This is only series 1 through 5, I believe. That shows some of the stuff on the back and whatnot. I'll show some more pictures here, close-ups and whatnot. But it is incredible. But you seriously have some of the greatest counterculture artists of the day contributing to some of the artwork in these this book.
I remember being so grossed out by these cards.
Yeah, as
so
a little
grossed
kid,
out.
it was intoxicating. Look, there's Off the Wall Paul, baby. That's me. So yeah, it's really fun. So it became this whole social commentary and just really fun. I was obsessed with these as a child.
Oh, who wasn't?
And Mom and Dad used to drive us out to get all
When
kinds
did you get
of
into them? What series?
Series 3.
Ah.
Series 2 or Series 3?
I got in between series 1 and 2, and then everyone started to get them, so I tried to collect series 1, but they never had any.
Series
I
1
never
are really
found
hard to
any.
get. Yeah.
I bought one of my best friend's Garbage Pail Kid card collections, about that thick, for approximately 200 hit points for his D&D character.
Nice. That's a good deal.
Best bargain I ever
That's a
made.
good deal. So
That
yeah.
sounds like a deal you would make.
Art Spiegelman and John Pound. Art Spiegelman put this all together, and he had a hand in creating it all. Fascinating little vignette of history in here about the creation of the series and whatnot, and just really cool. If you liked Garbage Pail Kids in the past, it's wonderful. You've got them all recaptured here.
Can you name
First
this one?
4 series. That's Adam Bomb.
Correct.
I have a new version magnet of him that they came out with a couple weeks ago. What are you drinking?
I forgot I put the worms in there, and I was like freaking out.
Oh, gross. Yeah, so these.
Well, I have to wake up.
Like I said, really
Which
cheap,
flavor? Barbecue?
cheap, good deal, and total nostalgia factor. Wonderful book, all about the Garbage Pail Kids. Hopefully, this one will sell enough that they'll come out with another. I think this only goes up to Series 4 or Series 5.
Okay,
so hopefully
what did
they've
they
got
go to,
I think
8, 10?
11 or 12. I think they stopped. Yeah, but I have
13.
I have a bunch of them. Was it 13 where they stopped?
I remember this. I saw 13.
And then there was the movie.
I don't know. I'll have to look. You go ahead with your next thing.
was
I'll
the
look
kid?
and see if they
Mackenzie
say.
Austin.
Oh God, that movie was terrible.
Mm,
Yeah, it was.
bad.
It really was a cultural phenomenon. The movie was terrible, but this thing.
How do you make a movie out of gross cards?
See, there's the
I would figure it'd
wacky
write
there's the
itself.
wacky packages design that they had first of Garbage Pail Kids, and they went for it, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
Really funny. It's a neat little history. I don't think it says how
You're
far it
bringing
went, but it went really
You
far.
bring a tablet as a show. He's showed us that.
No, I'm not bringing a tablet
No.
to the show.
What did
I'm
you
bringing
bring?
a game.
Oh.
First, let me tell you.
Tablet
Fantasy
game.
Flight Games, the
Oh.
purveyor of many awesome and very long and complicated games. Usually ones like Battlestar Galactica,
Descent.
Twilight Imperium, Descent, and all the Arkham Horror
yeah.
games. Well, the guys that wrote the Arkham Horror games also made this game called Elder Sign, which condenses it. It doesn't have 400 pieces. It takes 5 hours to play, plus another 5 hours to explain and an hour to put up and set out. Elder Sign was a lot quicker. You can get it done in about an hour or two.
Mm-hmm.
And there weren't that many pieces, and it was a quicker dice rolling game. Well, Fantasy Flight's first foray, well, that's a lot of F's, into
Goddamn
mobile
Blu-ray.
gaming is Elder Sign Omens for the tablet, for the Apple, for your
Wow.
phone. I got it on my phone, I got it everywhere. This thing is awesome. Okay, Basic premise. It's like Arkham Horror, where it's set in the Lovecraftian universe, where you're a group of intrepid explorers and investigators, and you have to prevent the Elder One from coming through the portal and waking up and destroying the world.
Sure.
Yeah. You experience this every time you use the bathroom. What
I
you
can
do?
never keep him asleep. He awakens and destroys
Sleeper
all.
shall awaken.
Paul draws little elder signs on each individual 2-ply toilet paper roll.
He really is the Quitsat Hatterack.
Yeah.
And how can this be?
48 Wendy's!
That explains a lot about when we go through Geek Shock.
Anyway, Elder Sign Omens plays like this. You pick your explorers, you pick 4 of them, and you play this solo, which is awesome for car rides and whatnot, and for long trips when you're going to get
Yeah,
booze.
I'm sure that's a good thing to play while you're
Well,
driving.
not while you're driving, fuck you. Anyway, or yeah, maybe. If people drive slow enough in Houston, so hey. You complete tasks in the museum to try and find elder signs, and if you get a certain amount of elder signs, depending on the old one that you're trying to shut away, Asthathoth, Cthulhu himself, whatever.
Cthulhu himself.
Yeah, and I'll get to that in a second. You need, say, on average, about 12 or 13 elder signs, and then you win the game. However, there's a timed element too. Every 4 rounds, the clock moves to midnight, and bad shit happens. More monsters come out and things like that. This game is, unlike most Fantasy Flight games, very easy to learn. You can learn this in 1 playthrough. And best of all, there's no pieces to put away.
That's a good best of all.
Yeah. There's an expansion that you can buy. And you want to get it because it unlocks more old ones to play against. And Cthulhu completely changes the game. So it's like you're buying 2 different games. There are not many good games for the tablet or for the phone, I think. I'm very picky. I really like board games, but this is my favorite
The artwork
one.
looks outstanding.
Oh, the artwork is amazing.
So it's a board game.
Oh, it's a board game, absolutely. With great sound and even got like little transitions. And
I would
whatnot.
love this, I'm sure. I love board games, video game board games.
Yeah. Buy Elder Sign Omens because it's from Fantasy Flight. And if you like Fantasy Flight, you also might check out more of a kid game called Hey, That's My Fish.
Do you think there's
They
a
put that on there too.
Do you think there's a chance that might come to Xbox
also a
Live
Cthulhu
and
game.
whatnot?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea, but I sure hope they
Could
put
it be
other games.
multiplayer?
I believe so. Yeah.
That would be
I've
awesome
never
to
played
play
it
on Xbox
multiplayer,
Live.
so I don't know. And I'll tell you in 1 second. No, you see, you pick your ancient one. No.
You
not-
can pick
stop.
your ancient one.
We're
You
gonna
can
go
pick
through
your
this whole
nose,
game.
but you
You
can't
can't
pick
pick
your
your
ancient
ancient
one's
one. Bear with
nose.
us.
No, it's not. It's, in
For
this
my
version,
thing.
You can, I don't want to. Don't you whip out your thing.
For my
Yuck.
thing.
Your thing is covered in bacon juice.
Ty West, a few years ago, put out a great slow burn of a horror movie called The House of the Devil. And he has done a follow-up movie, even though it's not in the same realm and not the same kind of movie. It is a very, very good movie. It's called The Innkeepers. Again, a very slow burn of a horror film. He likes to be patient. He asks you to be patient for the payoff. Basic premise, old hotel is closing down. 2 very nerdy characters who work there decide that they're going to ghost hunt this hotel, right? That's beautiful.
right.
Going to ghost hunt this hotel out with their little ghost hunting equipment and basically come down and figure out whether this hotel is haunted or not. Basic premise.
Okay.
And what I love about it is that even at the end of the movie, arguments could be made to either side.
Nice.
And I adore that ambiguity in this film. And the performances are great. It's eerie in the right places. And again, you have to be patient with it. With Ty West films, he goes to that kind of 70s mentality of horror filmmaking, where you build up your characters before you start fucking with them.
Nice.
Smart.
So yeah, it's The Innkeepers. It's available, of course, through Netflix. If you do get the DVD itself, it has 2 commentaries and a behind the scenes, and very good, enjoyable commentaries at that.
I see it.
Cool.
That sounds good.
That's what I got.
Now, it's a follow-up. It has no relation to House of the Devil?
It's basically his second picture.
Got it.
It's I'd say a follow-up in spirit,
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
and so That's all I got. What do you got? Write to us. Comments at uglycouchshow.com and listen to Geek Shock. We tell you the geek news of the week, and it's very, very goddamn funny.
So I've heard.
Unlike this guy. So
Can't be.
until next time, I am Master Torgo.
Dr. Blarg.
The famous Paul.
He's the famous Paul.
And that was Michael, by the way.
That was Michael over
Just
there.
Michael.
Can I do my thing now?
No!
No!
Sit down! And we'll see you next time we do this.
I'm gonna get another drink.
Just,
I'll be right back.
I have things you can
I'll
mix
be
here.
right back.
You don't have to go. Just fucking.
Oh no, he went back to Texas. Oh no.
No, he just went to get a drink.
No.
Just a drink.
He opened up a Texas portal.
I'll be right back.
He walked through a lasso. I saw
A lasso portal?
Holstein steers on the other side of the lasso where he
There's
walked
only two
into.
things comes from Houston, Texas.
And and Barry is rejoining his ilk.
Fuck you.
Not my job anymore. Find a hot dude. Bye.
So you're saying
Or
that
hot
the
steer.
follow-up game to Portal is now done with a lasso?
Yep.
That's right.
Portal 3
the
is all
lassoing?
Western.
And it's made by Activision. It's called Stampede.
Stampede. And the peed is spelled P-E-E-D, but it's like STAM-PEED, and it's a water sports video.
Oh, Christ.
Not really. That'd be gross.
Here we go. No.